Ever wondered how to write a blog using AI in just 10 minutes? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we'll unravel the steps to create an engaging, plagiarism-free blog post using AI. We'll cover everything from choosing a topic using an AI writing tool to refining the generated content and finally publishing it. And the best part? It's all going to be undetectable as AI-written content. Intrigued? So, let's dive in and learn how to create a blog using AI in just 10 minutes. The first step is to choose a topic for your blog. Now, this might sound simple, but it's a crucial stage that lays the foundation for your AI-assisted writing journey. You see, the topic you choose needs to be specific. Why? Because the AI works best when it has a clear, focused direction. Imagine you're a tour guide in an unfamiliar city. Without a clear destination, you'd likely end up wandering aimlessly. It's the same with AI. If your topic is too broad, the AI might produce content that's all over the place. But if you give it a specific topic like the benefits of indoor gardening for mental health, it will generate content that's relevant and focused. So, spend some time brainstorming and selecting a topic that not only interests you, but also aligns with your blog's overall theme. Remember, the more specific the topic, the more accurate and relevant the AI-generated content will be. And now that we have a topic, let's move to the next step, selecting an AI writing tool. This step is pivotal as it shapes the quality of your content. The market is brimming with AI writing tools, each with its own unique features and capabilities. As of my last update in the fall of 2021, OpenAI's GPT-3 was one of the most popular tools. It's renowned for generating human-like text, making it an ideal choice for bloggers. But remember, the tech world is ever evolving. And by the time you're watching this, newer and potentially better tools might have emerged. Always aim for a reliable tool, one that's been tested and vouched for by the community. A tool that can understand your input, adhere to your set parameters, and deliver concise, coherent, and engaging content. Choosing a reliable AI writing tool is crucial for generating high-quality content. The next step involves providing an input prompt and setting parameters. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is an input prompt? In simple terms, it's a specific instruction you give to the AI tool. It helps the AI understand what kind of content you want it to generate. For instance, if you're writing a blog about gardening, your input prompt could be, write a blog post about the benefits of gardening for mental health. This instruction is clear, concise, and specific, which is exactly what we want. A well-crafted input prompt will guide the AI in generating content that's relevant and on point. So, take some time to think about your topic and come up with a prompt that best describes what you want to write about. Moving on to parameters. Parameters are like the settings on your camera. Just as you adjust the focus, brightness, and zoom to get the perfect shot, you adjust parameters to get the perfect piece of writing. They allow you to control the style, tone, and length of the content. For example, if you're writing a light-hearted blog post, you might set the tone to casual or humorous. If you're aiming for a professional audience, you might choose formal or serious. Length is another important parameter. If you're aiming for a short and sweet blog post, you might set the length to short. If you're going for an in-depth analysis, long might be the better option. Remember, the more accurately you set the parameters, the closer the AI-generated content will be to your desired outcome. So don't rush this step. Take your time to explore the different options available and find the best fit for your blog post. In conclusion, a clear input prompt and well-set parameters are key to generating content that matches your preferences. They provide the AI with a roadmap, guiding it to produce content that's just right for your blog. So give them the attention they deserve, and you'll be well on your way to creating a fantastic blog post in no time. Now it's time for the AI to generate the initial content. Let's understand how this process works. After selecting your topic and setting your parameters, you input your prompt and voila! The AI takes over and starts churning out content. It's a fascinating process, watching words and sentences form on your screen almost like magic. But remember, this is just the start. The real work begins when the AI finishes its part. Now, you might think, the AI has done all the work. What's left for me? Well, there's plenty. The AI-generated content is just a draft. It's raw, unpolished, and lacks your unique voice. And that's where you step in. It's your job to refine this draft, to add your personal touch, to make it truly yours. How do you do that? Start by reading through the content. You might find some parts that don't quite make sense or sentences that could be better phrased. Don't hesitate to make changes. Remember, this is your blog and the AI is just here to assist you, not replace you. Next, structure your content. Break it down into sections or subheadings, making it easier for your readers to navigate. A well-structured blog is like a well-planned journey. It guides your readers smoothly from one point to the next, keeping them engaged throughout. But above all, add your personal touch. Your unique voice is what sets your blog apart from the rest. It's what makes your readers come back for more. So, infuse your personality into the content. Share your thoughts, your insights, your experiences. Make it relatable, make it real. And finally, before moving on to the next step, read through the content one more time. Ensure it flows well, it makes sense, and it speaks in your voice. Remember, the AI-generated content is just a draft. It's your job to refine it and add your personal touch. Now that we have our refined content, let's move to the next step, plagiarism check and adding visuals. Plagiarism isn't just frowned upon, it's outright illegal. It's crucial to run a plagiarism check on your AI-generated content. While AI does its best to generate unique content, it's not perfect. There might be instances where it produces content that's too similar to something that already exists on the web. Using a reliable plagiarism checker tool can help you identify these instances. If you detect any overlapping content, don't panic. Just rephrase or rework those sections until your content is entirely original. Remember, your credibility is at stake here. Once you have ensured your content is plagiarism-free, it's time to enhance its visual appeal. Adding visuals to your blog post isn't just about making it look pretty. It's about creating a more engaging and immersive experience for your readers. Visuals can help break up the text, making it more digestible and less daunting to read. They can also help reinforce your points and make your content more memorable. So, what kind of visuals should you add? Photos, infographics, diagrams, charts, screenshots. These are all great options. The key is to choose visuals that are relevant to your content. For example, if you're writing about gardening, you might include photos of different plants, diagrams of planting techniques, or infographics on the benefits of gardening. And remember, just like with your written content, you need to make sure your visuals are not infringing on anyone's copyright. Use royalty-free images or create your own visuals whenever possible. With your plagiarism check complete and your visuals in place, your blog post is starting to look pretty impressive. But we're not done yet. In the next scene, we'll cover the final steps, proofreading and publishing. A plagiarism-free blog with relevant visuals is more likely to attract and engage readers. Stay tuned to learn how to perfect and publish your AI-generated blog post. We're almost there. The last steps are proofreading and publishing the blog. Proofreading is a critical part of the process, especially when dealing with AI-generated content. It's essential to ensure that the text makes sense, there are no grammatical errors, and that the tone and style are consistent throughout. Use a tool like Grammarly or Hemingway Editor to help catch any mistakes. These tools can identify issues with grammar, punctuation, and even sentence structure. Remember, even though AI does a pretty impressive job, it's not perfect. Sometimes it may generate content that's a bit off. So take some time to read through the blog post sentence by sentence. Ensure the information flows logically and that there are no abrupt transitions or awkward phrases. After you've proofread, it's time to format the content. Make sure your blog post is easy to read. Break up long paragraphs, use subheadings, bullet points, and bold or italicized text where necessary. Then you're ready to hit the publish button. Choose the right platform for your blog post, whether it's your own website, Medium, or another blogging site. Make sure to include relevant tags and categories for SEO purposes. And there you have it. You've just created a blog using AI in just 10 minutes. It's a quick, efficient process, but remember, the best AI-generated content still requires a human touch for that final polish. So that's it for today's tutorial on how to write a blog using AI in 10 minutes. We've walked through the steps from choosing a topic, finding a reliable AI tool, to final proofreading and publishing. Remember, while AI can speed up the process, it's essential to add your personal touch and ensure the content is original and ethical. Remember, AI is here to assist your writing, not replace it entirely. So, keep writing, keep exploring, and stay tuned for more tech insights.